No, just delete it. Oh. Well. Well, hey everyone, it's SG Holy Man. It may be a little loud. Still working on that. It might be loud for a minute until I can get into the menu. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Just wait around for a couple minutes till I see if anybody hops in early and whatnot. So I will see you then. Are there no... Well, one more minute at this point. $30 seconds. Okay. Hey everyone, it's SG Holy Man, and welcome to a random stream of Dragon Quest XI, because I have not had the chance to really play it yet. You may have seen that I deleted my save from earlier. I only got like 20 minutes in. So, yeah, I still haven't had a chance to play. I've been playing a lot of Forsaken and Spider-Man, so I figured I'd take the time, play a couple hours here maybe, just to see how this goes, see if you guys like it. Maybe I'll play more, maybe I won't. But it's an episode of Dragon Quest XI, so I will create a new adventure, and I'm sorry if it's really loud. I haven't had a chance to get into the menu yet to turn down the volume or anything. So, let's see. Let's just go. Boom. Yes. That's fine. Let this cutscene play out. Ominous.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it. blessings are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. There's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
That's Grandpa Gohan. I just realized that. Anyway, right off the bat, I'll say that this game looks really good. I also like the music. Although, I don't know when I can quite get into the menu. I think I'm close, though.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
And a doggo.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright, there we go. Now then. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. I already forgot that started just auto run. So it was triangle? There it is. Okay, first thing I'm gonna change classic camera. Volume settings. Oh, it's already turned on. Interesting. I'm trying to get this all down to 6. You guys let me know how that is. Oh, good. I was a little worried. I was wondering if those were going to be one-time uses, or if they were going to be like the BioShock Infinite stuff, where you can just use them every time. Glad to know. Okay. And let's get going. Oh, I didn't even try coming back here. Oh man. I love the Toriyama art style, it's so good. I love the colors too. So, in case you were wondering, I said this before, I started the game. I made it up to the top? No. I don't know where I made it to. It was like I got through the first quote-unquote dungeon. It's like a tutorial dungeon. And, did a battle, and I kind of just stopped. So, really haven't got a chance to really play this. about you? Okay. Oh. There it is. Circle. Just like Nino Kuni 2. It's... I also think it was the first Nino Kuni, right? Okay. What do you gotta say? Oh, never mind. Just making sure. Okay. Yes, dog, I hear you. Or I think I hear you. What do you gotta say? Alright. Oh. Hello? Almost there.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
What is it, boy?
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way!
I got it. Okay. Attack. Slide away.
Get him!
Thank you, Sandy. So, in the other one, you can move around, and the little circle really change anything. Hey, don't hit my dog.
Get him! Go on!
I got him.
Phew. Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Alright. Okay, if I remember right, there was something... Nice dog. Something back here. Yep. A pot lid. Let's do this. Oh, wait. I see. Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. Wait a minute. What does it look like? Whatever. Whatever. I need to move on. Okay. Wait a minute. What was that? Party talk?
Fancy a chat, do you? It's just a thought, but...
Okay. And into the big scary cave. Okay. And bang. No, that wasn't. Oh. Camera. Got it.
Get him!
Thank you.
Go on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Right. And the JRPG begins.
Get him! Phew.
Okay. And you're done. So,
Crikey!
the way I like to play JRPGs is I will fight every battle I can, like on my way through something.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
But if this does become a series,
Well
oh,
done!
I leveled up. I'm not gonna show grinding if I have to go do that. And this is my first Dragon Quest game, but I do know that they can get very grindy. So, it is something to keep in mind. So, let's see here. Okay. Frizz. Oh, yeah, I remember. Cross over Rickety Bridge. Okay, there it is. So, let's... Very powerful. Do I get a chest? No. Like... There we go. Hey. Take that. Get out of here.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Don't attack my dog. There it goes. Ow. Let's see how like this.
Phew.
Okay. Let's go off the beaten path here. I believe there was something down here. Hi, Jules. I know you can't see this, but she is on my shoulders. And 5 gold coins. Okay. I think I'm almost to the end, right? Yeah. Leave just 1 or 2 more battles, and then a big battle, and then I have no idea what's after that. Let's pick up this guy. Oof. Still got you. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Alright. If I remember right, physical attacks can't really hurt them, so you have to use Fizz.
Crikey!
I'm gonna try. Yeah. Just a show. Okay, and now I can do physical attacks. Ow. There we go.
Tough little
That went a little
blighters,
easier
aren't
this
they?
time. First time I played that actually wasn't so rough, but I wasn't using any of my equipment or anything, so... And that should be a level.
I'm so
There it is.
proud of you.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Mm-hmm.
Not far to the top now.
Yep, and we're all... Oh, no. Yay, more rain.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay. Look around. Ah. Okay. Grab this. And now we go. Not really. I do like doing that, like climbing up a mountain and looking back to see below, just to see what it looks like. I think it's pretty neat. But anyway, cutscene.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Sure.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
It's a cool view.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Okay. Is there a shortcut down? I'm really gonna look at this now. That is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, sweet. Through items, just respawn. Nope. No, they do not. Woof. Thanks.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Alright. Nope. We got ourselves a town. Okay. Looks like there's a lot to explore. Nope, can't go that way. Fair enough. Let's go up. Let's go ways up. Yeah, there we go. What we got? Break everything. That guy just throws it on the ground. He doesn't care. Alright. Oh. I hope it wasn't... So there's no fall damage. That's good. Okay, let me check again. Okay, so I came from that way. What's this? Alright. Let's look around town. Horses. Sure. Pet it. Is this a store? And I'm back outside. Okay, who are you? That's it? Do you have anything else to say? Okay. Oh, hello. That's good advice. It'll break all your barrels, though. And your pumpkins. We're just gonna break all of it. Okay. What else do we got? Noble horses. What do you have to say? Okay. So I came from this way. Was there anything back here? Does not look like it. Okay. Whoops. What are you two doing? Yeah, you two look like you're having fun. break more stuff though. Alright, let's go to the church. Let's see what's in here. Joel, stop. Jules. What else is in here? And my cat's being a nuisance. She's on my shoulders. Sitting there. Stop it. Okay. What do you have to say? Oh, here we go. Don't know what that does, but okay. And go. Destroy all your stuff. Oh my gosh. Now here's a question. Oh man. Something bad goes wrong. I'm destroying all your stuff. Gemma. Okay. And is there a side button? There is. There we go. Okay. Where am I on the map? I'm gonna go that way, so I still got a few more things I need to... Okay. Alright. Destroy your barrels. I'm sure you don't mind. Okay. What do you have to say? And I'm assuming they're not gonna let me go. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Hello. Broke your barrels, I hope that's okay. I am not paying you back. Okay, we got some pots over here. Whoop. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's my house, right? Yeah. Okay. What's down here? Ooh, there's a thing down here. I'm assuming I can't go in. Yep. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that. That is good to know. Ooh, it's a little hard to control, though. Guys, you have a decent walking speed anyway. Anyway, I guess I should go back home. There's Andy. Of course I live on the hill. I like my pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins. And thankfully, those are mine. I can break them all I want. Anyway, what's in here? I already seen a lot of pumpkins. Oh yeah. They're all gone. Oh. Alrighty.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Yep, I'm the hero of destiny.
Well, I've been putting this off for
Because
long
of
enough
Percival.
now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're
Adopted.
the reincarnation of the luminary.
Oh, okay. That too.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
And I leave my girlfriend behind. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, I can just wander. That's interesting. Kind of thought, oh, there's a thing up there. And now that I know that, looks like, oh no, broken ankles. Just kidding. Yes, I can. Are there any more things? Yes. No, that makes sense. I'm climbing your roof. Hope that's okay. And I think that's it. Okay. Alright, I'll go back to my house. Okay then. So I was supposed to go outside. Where am I going? Oop. Okay, so not that way. But anyway, I guess for the English version they added a run because they thought that English players were too impatient. Oh, hello.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
You know, I could just come back. It's not like I'm gone forever.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Oh, I'm going to spend it all at once.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supply, but don't take too long.
Sorry.
The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Okay, I'm gonna visit the shop, save, and probably be it. So, let's exit. side quests. Okay. So, if side quests are popping up then. So it looks like purple is side quests. Over my shed, huh? Boom, 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 and boom. Got it. And money. Where's your feather? No, I'm keeping it. Boom. Okay. Now is this opened up? Nope. I'm guessing this. Are you a shopkeeper? Yep. Okay. I have 5 of those. That should be good. I have a lot of gold. So 4, 5. Yep. I'll buy both of these. I haven't checked the trophies, but I'm sure there is one that says buy all equipment or whatever. Usually is. Anymore? So it just doesn't look like it. Okay. And then... Hello? Does it look any different? Man, he kind of does look like Trunks, doesn't he? So, okay. I like this look, I'll keep it. Besides, I can... Anyway. Okay, I still can't go back. I guess I'll save. Hey, sorry for breaking the window. Oh, wait. Never mind. guess I'll save and exit. Okay. So far, yeah, I really like this game. That might be a little loud, sorry. But I'm actually it's gonna be a little bit, should be a little bit quieter. But yeah, I really like it. Hopefully I can play some more. But we'll see. If you guys want me to bring it back, I will. If not, I'll just return to Fallout 4, which is what I was planning to do tomorrow anyway. But I just wanted to get the chance to probably just play the first hour or so and see how it went. But, yeah, that is it for this episode. So if you like what you've seen, you can go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel for more game reviews, streams, all the good gaming stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.